us to make wise decisions. And Lord, I just want to lift up all the workers for Sparta and all the employees, that they would feel safe and feel wanted and feel needed. Thank you for the service that they provide our citizens. And also be with the families in our community. Just strengthen them, guard them up, help them to love each other even better. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
You would please rise as you're able and join me in pledging allegiance to our nation's flag. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and thank everyone for being here tonight. Before we get started, I'd like to pull item number 12 from the agenda. That's a parade that the high school baseball team has put out, and they have not approved the route yet. So I want to pull that until they give us the route that they want to use. With that said, item number 1, approval of the minutes of the September 21st, 2023 regular meeting. Motion. Second. Any questions or discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Under ordinances number 2, public hearing regarding ordinance number 23-965, and ordinance authorizing the rezoning of a portion of North Spring Street, map 40, parcel 84, from manufacturing industrial M-1 to commercial D, to be added to map 40P group A, parcel 6.
Motion to approve.
Well, that's the open the public hearing. So if there's anyone that wishes to address the board with that, anyone here? I see none. We'll close the public hearing and then open now number 3, the ordinance to pass number 23-965, authorizing the rezoning of a portion of North Spring Street, map 40, parcel 84, from M1 to commercial D, to be added to map 40P group A, parcel 6. This will be the second and final reading. I need the motion for that.
Motion.
Got a motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Roll call vote.
Alderman Floyd,
Yes.
Alderman Jones,
Yes.
Alderman McBride,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Officer,
yes.
Alderman Payne, Alderman Young,
Yes.
Mayor Lowry.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Number 4, once again, open up a public hearing regarding the ordinance 23-966, authorizing the rezoning a portion of North Spring Street, map 40, group A, parcel 7.01, from commercial D to M1, added to map 40, parcel 884. Public hearing. Is there anyone that wish to address the board with that? I see none. We'll close the public hearing, and then once again, number 5, the ordinance to pass, number 23-966, authorizing rezoning a portion of North Spring Street, map 40, group A, parcel 7.01, from commercial D to manufacturing M1, added to map 40, parcel 84. This is second and final reading.
Motion to approve.
Motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Roll call vote.
Alderman Jones,
Yes.
Alderman McBride,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Officer,
Yes.
Alderman Payne, Alderman Young,
Yes.
Alderman Floyd, Mayor Lowry.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Item number 6, ordinance number 23-967, to amend 23-24 water operating budget on second and final reading. This is an amendment required by the comptroller, and Tanya's done a great job getting that sorted out. Motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Roll call vote.
Alderman McBride,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Officer,
Yes.
Alderman Payne, Alderman Young,
Yes.
Alderman Floyd, Alderman Jones,
Yes.
Mayor Lowry.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Under resolutions number 7, resolution 23-587, to authorize the city of Sparta to participate in a property conservation matching grant program.
Motion to approve.
Motion and a second. Any questions or discussion? Do we need a roll call for that resolution? Roll call vote, please.
Vice Mayor Officer,
Yes.
Alderman Payne, Alderman Young,
Yes.
Alderman Floyd,
Yes.
Alderman Jones,
Yes.
Alderman McBride,
Yes.
Mayor Lowry.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Item number 8, under purchasing, approve the purchase of GIS equipment software from the sole source of Duncan Parnell in the amount of $20,428.99. Cost to be shared over departments. This is a budgeted item and needed. Motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
The GIS equipment that we currently have is 15 years old. And it's so old that it has to undergo a lot of resets, and the resetting takes 24 hours.
Yeah.
So he doesn't ever know when it's gonna happen, so he goes to set points, and it stops, and he has to wait 24 hours and let it reset, and it's almost made it impossible to use it.
And this is an extremely important piece of equipment for what Daniel does in his
Yes,
line of work.
absolutely.
I talked to him the other day, and actually, the day I talked to him, he was actually having trouble on his old equipment then. He didn't know if he could get it working or not.
You know, that you think about the 15 years of the GPS and the equipment, the technology is, and I think this is accurate to within like, a frog hair.
Yeah.
Is that pretty close, isn't it?
And the one we have now, we have a base station mounted on our roof. This one doesn't even take a base station, and it's way smaller than the one we have.
So, all right, I have a motion and a second. Any more discussion or questions? Roll call vote.
Alderman Payne? Yes. Alderman Young?
Yes.
Alderman Floyd?
Yes.
Alderman Jones?
Yes.
Alderman McBride?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Officer?
Yes.
Mayor Lowry?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Approve the bid for roof bids for number 9 on your agenda. Approve the bid for roof for the city hall to Foamcrete in the amount of $54,975.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second. We came in one day, it was raining out, and it was raining harder inside the building than it was outside the building. And we felt like that's a really good bid to get this roof replaced up there,
There's
so.
no telling how long this roof has been up here. You know, Dillard, how long it's been on?
I'd heard the six.
Pretty long.
Time.
Is it original roof?
I think they did one more, no, we roofed it once.
And so all the AC work's been done so that
No.
replicate that, or?
Uh,
What do you have to do?
Dillard, do you want to address that? They're going to work around the HVAC.
It can be done, you just have to build new curbs, and then the roofing contractor will have to come back and seal it. It'll cost us a little bit to do it that way, but I think it's more important to get the
Get the
roof on
seal
and
in.
be done, so it should be okay.
All right, I have do I have a motion in a second? Any more questions? Roll call vote.
Alderman Young?
Yes.
Alderman Floyd?
Yes.
Alderman Jones?
Yes.
Alderman McBride?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Officer?
Yes.
Alderman Payne? Mayor Lowry?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Item number 10, authorize the solicitation of bids for the installation of the backup generator at the YMCA.
Motion. Second.
Motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
This is the generator we approved earlier, and now this is for the installation of it?
Yes. It's a complete building generator that they'll be able to make that what do they call it, a shelter, emergency shelter type thing on that side. We hope we never have to use it, but it'll be there available if needed. And we got a really good deal on it, and now we need to get that installed. All right, I have a motion and a second. Any more questions? All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Thank you. Item number 11, authorize a solicitation of employment application for a position of police officer.
Motion.
Have a motion and a second. Any questions? All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Item number 12, scratch that. We pulled that from the agenda. Number 13, department head reports. If you need to go through that list of if you have any questions we'll just start with Codes is not here. But if you have any questions, we'll try to answer it. Anything for Codes? Anything for fire department?
Kirk, how's everything going? Good. Anything?
Did that guy ever get the bid in for the,
I got it back today, I hadn't had a chance to read the whole
okay,
thing, I'll show it to you.
okay.
Was this past week busier than normal on responses and stuff? I just heard a lot of fire engines and ambulances and everything this
Yes.
week, and, okay.
Yes, we had a lot of readings.
All right, any questions for the electric department? So Bill, that number one traffic loop's repaired at the courthouse? Well needed, well needed,
Yeah, they ended up doing 2 of them. So
well,
it's okay.
yeah. When you sit there and there's no cars coming for, yeah. Is all the, any status on the Turntable Road box? Are we still,
We're still waiting.
okay. And the loops and everything's been repaired at the 111 where they're T-dot and everything?
We're watching them, they still haven't finished paving. They've opened them up,
Right.
and Tommy went over there and stayed with them while they ground, but hopefully when they cover it, don't shift anything, and all it has to do is shift if it swells down in there, and then it'll
Right.
make the loops and stuff.
All right. Anything for electric? Anything for public works? Street department, sewer plant, water plant? Or sanitation? Dillard, a lot of questions about the trucks repair. They've repaired. What's the status of our trucks?
Well, last week we've got 8 trucks in sanitation, 5 of them were broke down at one time. So, this afternoon, we've only got 1 in the shop. So we've got them all back out except for the one. And the one that's, back in the shop, it should be back tomorrow or Monday. So right now, it's not happened very often in the past, but, all 8 trucks will be up and running like they should.
All right. Any more questions for Dillard? Thank you, Dillard. Nick's not here tonight. Brent's here in his place. Thank Brent for being here. Any questions for police department? None? They're letting you off easy tonight, Brent. We still got to sing us a song at some point. City Administrator's Report, you got that. Tanya, is there anything you'd like to address or anything?
I think we're gonna have the caboose painted before Liberty Square. He said he would try. That'd make it a priority so that it'll be painted and it'll look good for Liberty Square.
All right, let's move on. Number 14 is any new business that needs to be brought up. I do know of one. I'll let Tanya give you that one.
We need to, ask the board for approval to take applications for administrative assistant for Mindy Stone's job. She has turned in her resignation, and, so we need to be able to take applications for that position.
So it needs a motion.
Yes.
So moved.
Motion and a second, if you, to look for a replacement in the front office down there. All right, all in favor say aye. Any opposed? None. Any other new business that anybody from the board needs to be brought up? Anything? Any, number 15, any unfinished or old business that needs to be addressed? Board must be hungry tonight. Nobody's saying nothing. All right, with that said, at this time, we've set aside citizen comments from the citizens of Sparta. Anyone like to address the board?
Can I address the board?
Yes.
All right. So I had 20 family members from all across the U.S. My sister lives in California, and people live in Virginia and everything, visiting this past week. And I just wanted to brag on Sparta. They were really impressed. It's a small town. It's clean. It's nice. It's friendly. Plenty to do here, so they were really bragging on Sparta, and I've been bragging about us to them for years, but they all got to see it. So I just want to give compliments to all you guys that are out there working and keeping our town safe and clean and well-run, so thanks to everybody.
Amen. Anything else? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye. Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.